This podcast episode includes depictions of alcoholism and drug use, depictions of trauma, disregard for consent and physical boundaries, and depictions of seasonal depression. Listener discretion is advised.
It was the night before Christmas for a couple more minutes, and out in the streets, shopping mostly was finished. There were folks who were home and enjoying this time, while some paced in prayer to Amazon Prime. There were many asleep, but yet many awake, some at church service and some getting baked. There were some playing games, ones they hadn't yet known. Some were at parties, and some were alone. Our story tonight talks of such isolation, of one who's alone despite his divine station. Sinclair is the name of this poor wayward guy, who spent a whole year away from the caste that he pardons. Though a million years old, there's much he doesn't know, like how to get fans for his low-rated show. While Sinclair has been gone, staying out of the light, much of his life just hasn't gone right. Once he possessed an unlimited power. He could travel dimensions and make even things count. But on this Christmas Eve, he's a shell of himself, drinking hard booze from both ends of the shelf. At a hotel in Detroit, he drinks and he sings. His power is subdued by a strange golden ring.
Oh, deck the halls with bales of cotton, la 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 la. Drinking so your pain's forgotten, la 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 la. I think I'll make another cocktail, la 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 la. Distract me from the way the world's failed, la 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 la.
Meow.
Callie, I already told you why we're not spending Christmas Eve at home. I live with 3 ghosts. It's 2 on the nose.
Meow.
And I don't want to spend it with Annie and the gang, because I want to get so drunk I can't see straight. I'd be a health hazard to my friends. You know, the poor vampires of this universe. Being weak to booze is only fun if it gets you drunk faster, not if it burns you alive and turns you to ash.
Meow.
And watch the attitude. Look, I got us this really nice room with the book catalog. I mean, sure, it's not how I remember it, but it's better in some ways. It's got air conditioning for one, and a working fridge, and HD TV.
Meow.
High definition absolutely matters when watching Columbo reruns. Well, I guess there really aren't any Columbo Christmas episodes, except kind of the second pilot. Alright, fine, I'll find a few public domain Christmas things. And hopefully the pizza will be here soon. I'll roll us another blunt, and a few more drinks in, we'll be having a very stunning Saturnalia.
Meow.
Jets Pizza is a perfect holiday feast. Thank you. Makes more sense than eggs hollandaise or whatever bourgeoisie junk you want to eat.
Meow.
There's ham on the pizza. That's basically the same thing as a dinner ham.
Meow.
Yeah, I know it isn't. But you know, ham doesn't pair great with a Black Christmas.
Meow.
A Black Christmas, named for Bob Clark's landmark holiday classic, yes, that Bob Clark, no, not that classic, is a black absinthe and spiritus cocktail. You mix the 2 liquors with Faygo, Rock and Rye, then stir and garnish with a peppermint candy cane.
Meow.
If you're a cat, how would you know if a drink's disgusting?
Meow.
Well, I'm sorry, we can't spend Christmas in 1880s Paris this year. You can't time travel, and I've got this ring around my hat.
Meow.
Don't call it by its name. If we don't use its name, then it doesn't have power.
Meow.
Yes, I mean besides all the restrictions it puts on my abilities, smartass.
Meow.
Yeah, I miss being unstuck in time and reality, too. And not having to buy booze.
Meow.
Yes, Callie, I'll still give you your presents at midnight.
Meow.
So hard to say no to your adorable little face. Ah, very good. Pizza should be here now. About time, it's after 11:45.
I have come to you with a message.
Did you come here with my Detroit styles? I didn't know Jets started employing the eternally damned.
I have taken the possession of the body of the boy tasked to bring you these foul boxes of cheeses and meats.
What kind of a prick doesn't like pizza?
In life, I was Jacob Marley, your business partner.
Oh, no, hell to the no, we are not doing this.
Pardon?
Fake. We did like 3 deals together, and then I got you to help me to con Scrooge. But you and I are not on close enough terms for me to tolerate any moralizing on your end. So give me the pizzas, then you and Bradley here can split the tip, which will be doubled if you just keep to your own business.
Business.
Oh, Lord.
Mankind was my business. The common welfare was my business. Charity, mercy, forbearance, and benevolence were my business.
Okay, yes, I get it. You went morally bankrupt before you would let yourself go financially bankrupt, and then you died and regretted it. Thanks for the concern, Jake. But in case you forgot, I can't die, and I'm free of any karmic punishment.
And yet, you wear a chain now, too. If that ring wrapped around your cap is any indication.
If you're not gonna start singing the song from the Muppet version, then you better give me that pizza and get the hell out of my room.
Tonight, you will be visited by 3 spirits. Without their visits, you cannot.
Hope to shun the path I tread. Yeah, I've heard it all before.
Then you cannot help but to be consumed by your past.
I hate how much intel they give you in your department.
Expect the first ghost as you finished your next glass. The second after your next. And the third on your tree after that. Look to see me no more. And remember what has passed between us.
Hello? Are you the one who ordered the 8 large squares? With pepperoni, ham, sausage, ground beef, prosciutto, old-fashioned pepperoni, bacon, Canadian bacon, grilled chicken, and habanero peppers?
You're looking at the guy. Do you remember my buffalo wings?
I got it all. A 64-piece of buffalo boneless wings. That all comes up to $256.74. I thought there would be a party or something. It looks like it's just you.
Well, one guest just left, but he was uninvited. By both of us. Here you go, Brad. Happy human light. And there's a $50 tip.
Hey, thanks. Wait a minute. This is a gift card for the Nintendo eShop.
Oh, good King Wenceslas lost looked out, or the feast of Stephen, while the snow fell all about, deep and crisp and even, brightly shone
Well,
the moon that
guess
night.
I'm getting
though the
Pikmin for
frost was
Christmas
cruel, when
instead
a
of
poor man
eating.
came in sight, gathering winter fuel. Stupid Marley. Thinks he can ruin my drunk Christmas. Well, we won't let him do that, will we, Callie?
You might want to slow down with those. I don't think you'll want the rest of the night to come that quickly.
Who the hell are you?
I'm the first ghost, which is weird to say. Usually they send me in last.
Wait, are you...
The ghost of Christmas yet to come. But you can just call me YTC. Since I'm here first, that means I can do a bit more of an informal visit.
Alright, so is this just your casual form? A cosplayer in her late 20s?
I've taken the form of someone who's going to be important to your future. Your near future.
Oh yeah, you must be that Van Helsing vagabond I'm looking for. The vampire hunter I've been sent to wrangle. The Daylight. Bit of an ostentatious name, don't you think?
I wouldn't know about that. I'm only wearing her face.
Why are you ghosts bothering me anyways? I love the holidays. I clearly like them more than you lot. I celebrate the whole bunch.
Oh, is that what you call this? A celebration?
You keep Christmas in your way and I'll keep it in mine.
Oh, please. The only thing you keep is a bottle of booze in your hand. You're what, 1 million or 2? Why aren't you spending tonight with any of the thousands of people you've met? With the people you call your friends?
Can't just drop in unannounced.
I'm pretty sure you do that all the time. Maybe it's actually because you don't treat your friends well. And you don't feel welcome because you know that you could be better.
You're awfully retrospective for the ghost of Christmas yet to come.
The future is just the past before it happens.
How profound.
What about your vampire friends at the diner? Why not go spend time with them? Judging from the face I have on, you might want to spend as much time with them as you can.
It's not polite to drink in front of vampires. It is one thing to be rude every day. Something else entirely to be rude on Christmas.
Well, why do you have to drink?
Because I like how I feel when I'm drinking. Is that so wrong?
How do you feel when you're not drinking?
I actually don't know. It's been a long time since that's happened.
Uh-huh. Well, it sounds like that may be the problem. If you're drinking because you want to forget something, or, God forbid, because you're trying to bury your past, well, that's not going to work tonight. My advice? Put down the booze, call up your friends, go buy some gift cards, and share a few laughs over a DVD of Gremlins or Die Hard. But hey, I'm just the future. You don't have to worry about me just yet. You could just ignore everything I say.
You're my future? Then I defy you. Maybe you're wearing the face of someone I have to find, but she's still not you. And I'm the one who decides my life.
Is that so, merchant?
Sanguina Monto. You know, I definitely did not give you an invitation to my hotel room. And I know for a fact that you'd need one.
I only share the face of your friend. I must say this is an unusual form for me. You must have interesting ideas about the joys of Christmas Day, Sinclair.
I think the gimmick is that we're people in his life, or will be. Like the number we did on Fred Flintstone. I'm not sure about past, though. Evening present. Merry Christmas.
Yet to come. Yes, Merry Christmas to you. How odd seeing you here. There usually aren't two of us at once.
He had the second drink early. I told Marley that the structure for this job was all jacked up, but he just said, if he's scared of his past now, wait till we get done with him. Ah, ha, 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 ha. You know.
Oh, I think it's fine. Past so rarely gets to be the heavy. They've earned this one. They've really enjoyed the character work.
You know what? Fair.
YTC, please, don't leave me with her. I swear, I'm trying to enjoy Christmas. I'm trying to keep the spirit of the season. I know she isn't exactly sanguine, but damn it, look at her! It's still her! How am I gonna learn anything coming from a figure that's so insufferably proud of itself?
Well, it is a figure worth being proud of.
Oh, shut it, Costello.
Sinclair, we can both leave right now if you just listen to me. I'm the one with hindsight on these things, and I know that you're going to have a much better time if you take the lesson. Learn to limit yourself. Learn to open yourself to others, but in a healthy way. Not in this drunken Jackson Pollock disaster.
I don't wanna.
Well, I've done all I can do. Good luck, Present. Maybe you'll crack something where I can't. Sinclair, I'll be seeing you. I hope you'll change your mind about learning from tonight. It will make things much easier for both of us going forward.
Goodbye, future.
Goodbye, sister.
You two are sisters?
Sisters, brothers, cousins, aunts, all-times relative.
Good gods, I hate you even when you're not you.
Do you really despise this form so fervently?
Look, I wouldn't expect you to understand, but the usual pilot of that body you're wearing has caused me some issues as of late.
Aren't you some kind of deity? How can a simple vampire cause you any strife?
She's... Will this get rid of you sooner?
Perhaps. But then you'll have to contend with the past. And it seems that's where your greatest turmoil lies.
Ooh, I really want that drink. But... I do not want to unpack anything complicated tonight.
Then don't. Go spend your holiday with someone. Maybe even with the person whose form I've taken. That may help you deal with whatever this display is.
Spend my Christmas with Countess Sanguinamonto. You know, despite what you spectators might think, I am trying to have a pleasant night.
What is your quarrel with this woman? Who is she?
It feels ridiculous explaining this to you on account of,
Will it be easier if I speak like this?
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
What raise your spirits?
A normal... a normal speaking voice coming out of the frame of this melodrama magnate. It's like Mickey Mouse voicing a Sherman tank. It fits like a glove onto a dolphin's flipper.
Perhaps, or... No matter. Now, tell me why you despise the form I've taken. From what I feel of her presence in me, she seems to believe herself just and kind. A philanthropist who takes in and cares for wayward souls.
I mean, that's one way of saying hypnotizes and enslaves enough people to populate Delaware.
I take it your issues are more moral than personal?
I can hate someone for two things at once. She's a smugly self-satisfied mafia brat who views herself as an arbiter of morality. It acts like it never stopped being 1875.
What's curious is, from what I can tell, this woman doesn't hate you. She doesn't like you, per se. She more... pities you.
Pities me? Pities me? Why, you, I mean... her, I mean... Ah! Table flipping doesn't work great in a non-visual medium. I don't want her filthy pity. She feels bad for anyone she can't fit into her ideal of proper social caste hierarchy. She can pretend to be as nice as she wants, but her and that whole family of hers are terrible. They literally deal in lives and in blood. because of a stupid decision I made 900,000 years ago. Nope. No. We are not going there. I cannot do that.
Please, talk to me about it. You can.
No, I can't. I can't do it. I don't want to deal with thinking about how I got here. You two win. Should have just listened to YTC when they were here. I'll call my friends, I'll get some gifts together, I'll even cut off my booze till New Year's. But if the past is gonna appear as who I think it'll be, I can't do it. Not tonight.
I'm sorry, Sinclair, but no.
No.
We were wrong for thinking you could do this in an easier way. You're past that. Whatever you're afraid of, you need to face it. You need to confront and overcome it. You're not going to be okay until you do.
I was perfectly okay until you ghosts all showed up. Now I can't even drink on Christmas because the last one of you... What are you doing with that glass? Pouring yourself a drink? I don't recall asking if you wanted one, but be my guest, I suppose. Guess you're not actually a vampire, so you should be fine.
It's not for me. Hold still a moment.
Hey, let go! I do not enjoy being touched.
I promise.
Get that liquor away from me.
This is for your own good.
Hey, no, you absolute...
There. Now you'll be able to face this demon.
Even when you're not you still have issues with boundaries, you know that?
I only took a form that is tied inseparably to your present. I can only be what you think I am.
Save it with the fancy language. I'm sick of you. I'm sick of your ghost friends. I'm sick of this night. I'm sick of Christmas. And I'm sick of all this unbelievable humbug!
Christmas a humbug, sir? No, sir. That's just not possible.
Leapin, Levinson, and Link, it's you.
Well, that's right, sir. I'm the ghost of Christmas past. But you could just call me Lieutenant.
Sand Queen? I mean, Ghost of Christmas Present? Please don't leave me. I'm sorry for yelling, but please don't make me face this alone.
Oh, I'm not going to hurt you, sir. I don't think I could if I wanted to. Now, I'm just here to talk, and maybe to enjoy a slice of pizza. Oh, if that's all right with you, sir.
Yeah, go for it.
Well, thank you, sir. Well, I've been out all night, and I tell you, it's hard to get time to sit down for food some days. Of course, what I'd really go in for now is a bowl of chili.
You're not who I was expecting.
Well, is that a bad thing, sir? Well, I thought about some other forms, but I thought this might be a bit more cozy. Being in this form is like dressing in a warm hug.
I'd be less scared right now if you'd shown up as someone who I thought you'd be. I knew how to lie to him, or to her. Showing up like this, I know you can look right through me.
Well, I'm the past. I know everything about you, even if I weren't a detective. Your past is who you are. And your past, wow, sir, you have quite a story.
I'm not the same person I was a long time ago. I'm not even the same person I was last year. I'm better than I was. I'm smarter, I'm kinder. Even have friends, honest to Sammy D friends. Why should I have to live in the past if I'm doing fine now?
No one is saying to live in the past, sir. You can't do that. But you have to accept your past. The little moments and memories are what build us into the people we are. We learn from them, we grow. But we can only do that if we take a look back every now and then. Not every day, but enough to learn things. You're what, a million or so years old?
Give or take a few centuries, sure.
And you only want to focus on your life as it is now? Oh, sir, right now it's barely even a fraction of a percentage of your life.
Then I'll think about my future, too.
Well, there's no future without the past, sir. You know what Mr. Roosevelt said.
I won't repeat my past. I'll outsmart it, even if I do forget it.
There's a gold ring around your hat that says otherwise, sir.
You got me there.
Now, sir. I won't be long. It's only a few minutes left till Christmas Day, and I couldn't stand to keep you too long into that. Now, how about we take you back to that, the first time you had one of those on? What's the word for it again? Oh, yeah.
Don't say it. Just don't say it.
Oh, why not? There's nothing to be ashamed of. Well, maybe it is. But it's how things are. Come on, sir. Let's say it together.
Please don't.
It'll be okay, sir. I promise. You'll feel better when you've said it. When you've admitted it to yourself.
If I admit it, it'll be admitting that I failed. I failed to take care of myself. I failed to be intelligent. I failed at being me.
Everyone fails sometimes, sir. It takes a very smart, very tough person to admit when they have. But when they do, that's when they can build off of it and do better.
You never failed. Over 70 cases across 4 decades. You got the killer every time.
Well, sir, you have to admit, a few of those were kind of just handed to me. Or him, rather. I'm getting pretty far into character with this. It's fun. But, Sinclair, you're a smart, tough cookie. You gonna let this one mistake conquer your whole life?
It's the nature of the thing, though. It does take over my entire life. Strips me of my freedom and forces me to stay in one place, one stream of time, unless I can find some way to escape. If I had limbs, it would be like someone tore them off and threw me in a shallow, lazy river.
Then take back some of your power. Sew one of your arms back on and start paddling toward the shore. It may take a while, but you'll get there. But you have to take the first step.
You're good. Fine.
Well, we'll say it together. Are you ready?
My name is Sinclair. I'm a million-year-old minor-level deity.
And I've been trapped
in a god
in
collar.
a god collar. And
it isn't the first time, either.
yeah. Do you feel better now, sir? Oh, sir, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you cry. Well, I know this is hard, but you're feeling things you got to experience that you haven't let yourself deal with. Let's hit a few stops from your past, sir. Then I promise this will all be... well, all be... it's Christmas Day. Well, sir, I could try to have you home by 2 a.m. at the latest. After all, my wife would be livid if I didn't show up till sunrise on Christmas. She's got loads of the family coming, and I gotta be up to make sure all the food gets made. She much prefers my cooking, you know. Especially with the bechamel sauce in it. Oh, it's just good. But I'm always so busy with work. I'm getting off track. Come on, sir. Grab onto my raincoat. Well, sir? Sir, are you feeling better?
There was no way I was gonna outsmart you. The moment I saw you like this, well, I knew that you well and truly had my number.
Sir?
So, if I couldn't beat you by playing the game, I figured I might as well try to win by running down the clock instead.
Well, sir, I still have to do my job. We still got to go through your past.
You see, the logic in the Dickens story has always been a little shaky. Marley says the ghosts will visit Scrooge every night, but they do it in one. Scrooge is implied to have woken up from a dream, but the visions of Cratchit's family are 100% accurate. You know. Now, Marley, he would never actually tell me how the visions worked. You know, he said it was, he wouldn't tell me if it was a real or a dreamscape, mix of both. Trade secrets was the excuse. But, you know, I think I had a few good guesses. Lieutenant, could you be so kind as to corroborate some details with me?
I don't see anything wrong with that, sir.
Alright, so Marley's ghost appears on the physical plane, and the rest of you are appearing in my mind. Whenever the trigger goes off, whether it's a bell chime or, in my case, a booze glass, the mark, i.e. me in this case, is sent to the controlled dreamscape while their physical forms are asleep. The god color might have made me a bit more susceptible than I should be, but I was still able to take control of a few things. I was the one who set the pace of the drinks. I got YTC and President here at the same time. But that wasn't going to help me with you. But you know what will?
And what would that be, sir?
I've got an interdimensional, multi-matter scattercat out where my real body is snoring. And I promised her that she'd get her presents at midnight. That cat is gonna wake me in a matter of seconds, even if she has to trigger an earthquake to do it.
Very good, sir. You found a way to run away from me again.
Hey, always next Christmas. Now, Lieutenant, unless you're placing me under arrest, that sounds like my cue.
Well, you're already a prisoner of your past.
Well, always known a good way to break out of that cell, at least for a little while. Goodbye, Lieutenant.
Okay. Well, there's just one more thing.
What's that?
Well, Merry Christmas, sir.
Merry Christmas, Lieutenant. Huh? Callie! Callie, great work, babe. Oh, you got me out of there just in time. You know, I got dragged into a drunken Dickensian delusion. But it's okay. I'm out now. You saved me. Now, I think someone has a stocking full of caviar waiting for her. You go find that, and I'll get the rest of your stuff. I just gotta take care of a couple things first.
Always ready and willing to quit your work, I notice. It's 7 o'clock, sir. That clock's fast.
Okay, there we are, Annie. So, you take hold of that end, and I'll hold on to this.
Okay.
And then, on the count of 3, we both pull sharply. When you're ready, Annette.
Okay. Ready, Freddy.
Annie, dear, you know my name is Bertrand.
I believe your middle name is Frederick, so it kind of works.
Yes, thank you, Russell, dear. Now, anyway. 1, 2, 3. Oh, congratulations, Annie. You've won the cracker.
Yay!
Yay, Annie!
I couldn't have done it without you, Lyle. You're my good luck human after all.
So, when does someone put on the funny hat?
Someone will put on the funny hat when we break the cracker that contains the funny hat. Not all of them have the crown. Some of them have little toys, inexpensive sweets, other fun little things like that. Looks like this one is somewhere in here. Ah! A slip of paper with a joke. Annie, go ahead and read it aloud.
Okay. What do you get from a vampire snowman?
Well, I don't know. What do you get from a vampire snowman?
You get frostbite.
Boo. Terrible.
Should we be offended by that? The author of that joke seems to think we have no sense of self-control.
Frankly, I'm too financially invested to take offense. Importing these from home was a bitch and a half. I cannot begin to...
Oh, give me a second. It's Sinclair. I didn't think we'd be hearing from him today.
Should he be drinking and talking? Is that illegal for gods to do? Or whatever Sinclair is. Well, no doubt he'll be merry.
He's probably drunk enough to the point where he wants to talk about Tron for another 3 hours. Still having flashbacks to the last time.
Well, hey there, stranger. I wasn't sure you ever even wrote down my number.
Hey, Annie? Hey. Yeah, I know I never call, or text, or reach out to you outside of the diner. Hey, would you and Lyle want to come party in my room at the Book Cadillac? We got it for the night. Oh, the others are with you too? Good, spread the invite. Don't worry, I won't be drinking. I'll get that taken care of long before you get here. Oh, and bring weird presents and a revolver if you have one. You think Lyle has one?
I suppose you've got to have it.
Good.
Yeah.
Why? Well, I'm going to show the four of you how to play white elephant roulette. Oh yeah, trust me, a lot of fun. And I'll have some movies playing in the background. Yeah, no, actually, It's a Wonderful Life isn't public domain anymore. I know, right? Could have sworn too. See you soon. Yeah. Happy holidays to you guys too. Callie, I'm pouring you some milk. Let's have a toast. To the future. Merry Christmas, Kaleidoscope. Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot in the days of old lang syne? For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll drink a cup of kindness yet. For the sake of auld lang syne. Mistress, mistress, where are you?
I'm in the den, Gersbolo. I'm organizing gifts from my family and preparing appropriate displays of gratitude for them. My mother and father sent me a new rapier. It's a very fine piece of steel, but I haven't fenced in a long time. I shall have to resume my practice.
Mistress, there was another delivery. This box was addressed to you.
A delivery? This late into Christmas Day? Who is it from?
The box. It does not say.
Open it, Gersbolo. Cautiously.
Yes, mistress. It is a figurine of a strange red creature with spikes protruding from its fists. What does it mean, mistress?
It means that someone can be 1,000,000 years old and still possess the mind of a child.
There was a letter enclosed as well, mistress.
I'll take them both. Thank you, Gersbolo. You are dismissed.
Yes, mistress. Thank you, mistress.
I have no idea where I found that one. Dear Sanguine, I hope you choke on an olive. But not today. Merry Christmas. Well, it's the thought that counts. Merry Christmas, Sinclair.
Christmas time is here, by golly, disapproval would be folly.
A Drunkard's Christmas Carol starred, in order of appearance, Maud Willis as the narrator, Jess McCoy as Kaleidoscope, Tyler Moody as Bradley, Mel Nichols as the Ghost of Christmas Yet to Come, Lauren Tucker as the Ghost of Christmas Present, Scott R. McKinley as the Ghost of Christmas Past, featuring appearances by Michael E. Fremantle as Bertrand, Kat Kirby as Annie, Hera Alexander as Russell, Walter Mack as Lyle, and me, the voice of the credits, Alex Burks. Other voices provided by Sean Drabick. Written, directed, and produced by Sean Drabick. Lumi Oakes is script editor. Kat Kirby is story consultant. Additional audio editing by Jess McCoy. All music and film audio used are in public domain.
God rest ye merry merchants, may ye make the Yuletide pay. Angels we have heard on high, tell us to go out and buy. So let the raucous sleigh bells jingle, hail our dear old friend Kris Kringle, driving his reindeer across the sky. Don't stand underneath when they fly by.
Well, hopefully some of that was usable for you anyway. And in case I don't speak to you beforehand, have a very Merry Christmas and a lovely New Year, won't you? Try not to get too drunk. Ta-ta!